Hey guys, welcome back to Pably. So here I explain to you some automation techniques by which you can do your work efficiently and hassle free. And today the problem I am addressing here is this: the limited storage space of your Google Drive. So generally we use Google Drive in our regular working in our offices, right? To save the files and the transfer the data. And we used to see this sign of storage space is full and buy more storage very frequently in our work. Okay, so what generally you do, you go to your Google Drive, sort out the obsolete files and delete them manually, and that consumes a lot of your crucial time and energy. But by the process that I'm about to tell you, you can automatically free up storage from your Google Drive. Yes guys, let me show you how. So guys, if you opt the process that I'm about to tell you, you can automatically free up your Google Drive storage. Whenever you upload a file here, it will be uploaded here in a Google Drive, and after few days, few weeks, or according to your choice, you can set the time span after which you want to delete the obsolete files, and you can also select the folder and the file type you want to delete from your Google Drive also. Okay, so whenever you upload a file, it will be saved for a limited time span in a folder here in your Google Drive, and then it will be deleted automatically from your Google Drive. Yes guys, this can happen, and to make this happen, I am using a software here called as Pably Connect. Okay guys, so what Pably Connect will do, from this application you can set the time span in which you want to delete the files automatically. So whenever you upload a file here, it will be saved in a specific folder for a limited period of time, and after you are done using that file and the data that you have saved here, it will be deleted, it will be moved to trash of your Google Drive automatically. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this automation is going to work and how you can also make it. So guys, here in my computer screen you can see I'm in my Pably Connect's dashboard. Okay, and let me show you how you can also reach this dashboard. So what you have to do, open your internet browser and type here PABBLY, that is pably.com/connect. Okay, and from here you can set up your free Pably Connect trial account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. Okay, so I have already made one account. So when I clicked on sign in, I came here first on this all apps section of Pably, and from here I have clicked on this Pably Connect's access now button, and this bring me to the dashboard of Pably Connect, right? So this is the point where we have to start working, where we have to create an automation. Okay, so to do that, we have to create workflows like these. Okay, so to create a workflow, you just have to click here on create workflow button, and here you have to give a suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I filled the name as Google Drive Auto Deletion System. Okay, now click on this create button, and you will see your workflow getting created like this, and here you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pably Connect work on these trigger and action thing. The trigger is when this happens, action is do this. All right, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new file uploaded in our Google Drive, and the action would be to keep that file saved for a few days and then delete that file automatically, right? So let's start. Click here on this trigger window first, and from this choose app, choose your application as Google Drive. This is Google Drive, select it, and in this trigger event, select new file. Okay, so it will trigger this workflow whenever you upload a new file in Drive. Okay, so click on it, and now click on this connect button, and from this window you have to select add new connection. Okay, if you're making the connection for the first time with Google Drive, then click on connect with Google Drive button, and from this window you have to select the email ID by which the drive is connected. So select that email ID. Okay, then give the required access To access the drive, click on continue. Okay. So here you can see we are getting connected with Google Drive like this, right? Now when you click here on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of the most recently uploaded drive, most recently uploaded file in your drive. Okay. So I am not going to click here right now. I'm show you how it captures the data. So I'm going to my drive here. This is my drive, you can see. Okay. And let me upload a file here first so that you can see how we are going to capture the data. So I'm clicking on new file upload option. Okay. And from here, let me find in the downloads if we have something. Okay. So I'm going to upload a video file here. Okay. So this is a video file that I'm uploading. And you can see it started uploading here. So you can see our file is uploaded here, right? So this is the file we have. You can see a video file, Pipedrive to Wave. Okay. So you can upload any other type of file also, like this Excel sheet or this document like this. Okay. So you can get these files here in your drive from many mediums, like from emails, or your team is uploading these files in a shared folder that you have in drive, right? So you can get files here. Okay. Now what you want to have this file in a particular folder. Okay. And you want to keep that file in that folder for a few days, and then you want to get it deleted automatically. That's what we want, right? So let me create a folder here first. I'm creating a new folder here. Okay. So let me give the title of this folder. So the name of our folder is auto delete, and I'm creating this folder here like this. Okay. Now I want to move this file to this folder and get it deleted in few days, but I want to make this happen automatically, right? So right now I won't be doing anything. Let us first check if we captures the data, how we can capture the data of this file that we have uploaded here in Pabbly Connect. So now after making the connection here, I'm going to click on save and send test request. So you can see in the response it is showing, okay, so it is showing a folder named auto delete is created in the, okay. So it is showing us the response that a folder is created in our Google Drive. So it captures the response of the most recent activity, right? So I have uploaded a file. After that, I have created a folder. So it is saying that a new folder is created here in my drive named auto delete. Okay. So let me upload a file again, then we'll capture the data again. I just wanted to show you how the response will look like. So I'm uploading a file again here. Okay. Let's say this Wave to Google Sheets. Okay. So I have uploaded this file also, Wave to Google Sheets. Let's check where it is. So here it is, Wave to Google Sheets. Now let's recapture the data of this activity here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm clicking on save and send test request again. And now you can see the response is like this. It is saying video/mp4, and the name of the file is wave to Google Sheets.mp4. Okay. So it is now showing the response of a new video file uploaded in my drive, right? Okay. So now I want to move that file in a particular folder. For that, what you have to do, click here on this actions tab, and from this choose app, choose your application again as Google Drive. Okay. So we have this Google Drive here. And now in this action event, we are going to select this option, move a file. Okay. Click on move a file. Then click on connect. And now from this window, you can select existing connection option, because we have already made a connection with Google Drive in the first tab. Okay. So now you just have to click on save here, and you will see that we are connected with Google Drive again. And now it is asking for the file's name. Okay. So we have the data of the file, a newly uploaded file here in this tab. Okay. and let me show you, it generated a ID here, okay, for a new file. So I'm going to map this ID here in this tab to move that file in a particular folder. So first of all, you have to toggle this map button to on, okay, and erase this field first, okay. And when you click here, you will find this Google Drive option available in this drop down. So click on it, and here you'll find all the details that we have captured about a new file uploaded in the first tab, right? So here you can click on this ID and you can map it like this, right? And now it is asking to which folder you want to move this file, okay? So let me show you in my drive that I have this folder, these three folders, the auto delete, this email parser, and this, okay. So I want to move this file in this auto delete folder, okay. So select this folder from this drop down list, okay. When you click on folders, it will show you the list of the folders you have in drive, okay. So it is not showing my folder, so let me refresh here. And from this folder list, you have to select your folder, which is this auto delete in our case, okay. Now when click here on save and send test request, and it will move the video file to our folder, okay. Okay, so let us check in my Google Drive if the file is moved, okay. So I'm opening my folder here, and you can see the file is here, Wave to Google Sheets, okay. So this is the file that we wanted to move, okay, and it is moved to this auto delete folder. Now we want to keep this file for few days in this folder, and then we want to get it deleted automatically. So for that, I am going to apply a delay module in this workflow, okay. So click on this action plus icon, and from this another actions tab, you have to select your application as delay by Pabbly, okay. So delay module is a feature of Pabbly Connect which allows you to automatically perform a certain action after some time in future, okay. As in our use case, we want to automatically delete a certain file, which is this file, okay, which is this file from our Google Drive after some time. Let's say we want to delete it in after 2 days. So let us see how we can do this with the help of delay module. So in Pabbly Connect, I selected the delay. Now it is asking how much delay you want to put in the workflow. So I'm selecting delay for, and in the delay unit, I'm going to select this days, okay, because we want to delete that file after 2 days. So I'm selecting these days. You can select hours also if you want to get the file deleted in few hours. If you want to get the file deleted in few weeks, you can select weeks, or in minutes also. For now, I'm selecting days, okay. And in the delay value, I'm going to put 2, okay, because I want to delete that file in 2 days. So I'm putting 2 here like this, okay. And click here on save and send test request. And it is showing the status is success, and the message is this delayed for 2 days. So after moving the file, this workflow will stop for 2 days, and after 2 days it will delete the file, right? So what we want now to delete the file, for that click here on this plus icon, and from this action window select Google Drive again, okay, because our next step is to delete the file, okay. For that you have to select Google Drive again, and in this actions tab, now you have to select the option which is move a file to trash. Let me show you. Move file to trash option, okay. Then click on connect, and from this window you can select existing connection, because we have already made a connection with Google Drive already. So click on save, and now it is asking for the file's ID. So you just have to map the file ID that is generated in the first step, okay. So here you can see we have this ID. So to map this ID, come to this tab, toggle this map button to on, erase this field, okay. And here you can see when I clicked here, it is showing these 3 options. So click on this first Google Drive option where we have generated the ID, map the ID like this, okay. Then click on save and send test request. Okay, so it is showing that this kind of response here. This means it deleted our file. Let me show you. I'm going to this auto delete folder again, and you can see we have no file here right now. Okay, so this is just to check if our connection is working fine, and our connection is working fine here. As and when I clicked on save and send test request, the file is deleted from this folder, right? Now you just have to click on save, and let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger window, I connected my Google Drive. Okay. Then I have uploaded a file in my drive to capture the response. And then I clicked here on save and send test request, and the response was like this. Okay. We generated the ID. Okay. And started showing this kind of response. After that, I connected my Google Drive again to move this file in a particular folder. Okay, so I've selected the folder and moved this file to this folder. Okay, after that I applied a delay because I want to keep this file in this folder for 2 days. So in the delay, we selected 2 days value, the delay value, and the workflow is delayed for 2 days. Now in another action step, I have connected Google Drive again because I want to delete this file after 2 days. So here we map the ID again, and when I clicked here on save and send test request, you have seen the file is deleted here from this folder. Okay, so in real time, whenever you upload a file here, it will be there for 2 days, and after 2 days it will get automatically deleted. So guys, now I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start making and running this automation instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.